In this video, the process of setting up the iClicker software will be demonstrated. First, you need to download a copy of the iClicker software by going to iClicker.com. On the main page of the website, you should be able to find the link to the downloads page. As of the time this video was made, here's the link. When you get to the downloads page, look for iClicker Classic. Click on the link to the download options, which will take you to the page where you can select the specific version of iClicker Classic that you need. Now you need to click on the operating system of the computer where you will be running the iClicker software. For our classroom computers at Nichols, you would select Windows. If you click here, the file will automatically be downloaded to your default downloads folder. Alternatively, you can right-click here, then click on Save Link As, then specify where you want to save the file. On a Windows 10 computer with Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, you can see the progress of the download at the bottom of your browser window. Once the download is complete, you will see a link that will allow you to open the file. Click on the link. Here's what you see when you open the file, assuming you saved it in the Downloads folder. The downloaded file is a zip file. A zip file is essentially a compressed folder. These are the contents of the zip folder. You need to copy these to a regular folder. There are many ways of doing this. One way is to first copy the contents to the clipboard, then create an empty folder and paste the contents of the clipboard to the empty folder. To copy all the contents to the clipboard, click on one of them, press Ctrl-A, then press Ctrl-C. Pressing Ctrl-A means holding down the Control key on your keyboard while pressing the A key. Doing this selects all the contents. A means all. The selected items will be highlighted as shown here. Likewise, pressing Ctrl-C means holding down the Control key while pressing C. C means copy. Doing this copies the selected items to your computer's virtual clipboard. Here's an empty folder named Spring 2021. With the folder open, click Ctrl-V. The files that were copied from the zip file to the clipboard will now be copied to the empty folder. Alternatively, instead of pressing Ctrl-V, you click on Home, then Paste. What happens when you run the iClicker application for the first time. Two folders will be created, Resources and Classes. You will then be prompted to register the software. Just select Remind Me Later and close the application. The Classes folder is where student data will be stored. You will need to copy a file called LMS Wizard to the Resources folder. You need to ask for this file from your Moodle administrator. This will allow you to sync your iClicker roster with the official Moodle roster. This video demonstrates the final steps in setting up the iClicker software. Once you have the LMS Wizard file copied to the Resources folder, you can spare your colleagues the trouble of going through the entire process. Simply duplicate the main folder before you do anything else and share copies of the duplicate folder. The main folder can be renamed to whatever you want to call it.